Finland will jail men who send unsolicited DK pics under new proposals. Removed. It is probably worth noting that in order to qualify for the maximum sentence instead of fines, the offense has to be repeating, and that 6-month sentences are pretty much always sentenced as conditional imprisonment unless you have prior sentence running. This is the best TLDR I could make. Original, https://www. Dale Y Mail. Co. UK/news/article 883507 Finland jail men send unsolicited DK pics new proposals, HTML, reduced by 81%. I'm a bot. Men who send unsolicited DK pics could be jailed for up to 6 months under new laws being proposed in Finland. Under current Finnish law, an offense is only considered to be sexual harassment if it involves physical touching. Some territories have taken steps to ban online sexual harassment, including Scotland, which outlawed the behavior in 2010. The U.S. state of Texas last year introduced a $500 fine for sending unsolicited sexual images. Extended summary, http://np. Reddit. com/r/auditl/comment/jade91/finland_will_send_unsolicited_DK/FAQ, http://np. Reddit. com/r/auditl/comments/31b9fm/FAQ_auditl_bot/version 2. 02-531386TL. DRS so far. Feedback, http://np. Reddit. com/message/compose, 2=%23 auditl PMs and comments are monitored, constructive feedback is welcome. Top keywords, sexual #1 law #2 harassment #3 send #4 online #5. It's basically digital flashing. Oh no. No more duck pics. Fellas, as a fellow man. The fuck is up with sending unsolicited dick pics? Edit, getting a lot of replies in the well, sometimes it works, tone. Do you not realize what that implies? That even in the best case scenario, most women do not like to receive a picture of your penis. You are flashing random people in the hopes of a positive response, never considering that you are literally engaging in flashing, a predatory sexual exposure of one's genitals. You are a predator. You should be punished accordingly, you perverted asshat. What about clamgrams? As a male, I don't understand why one would even consider doing this. Will they have to do line UPS? Nobody ever sends me dick pics, sad. Everybody on Scruff, Grindr, and Growlr will be felons. If it is illegal to flash people, it should be illegal in the same places to send unsolicited dick pics. Ask if people want them. Maybe you'll get lucky. I'm old and I've with the same person for 13 years now. I had no idea how frequent unsolicited dick pics were. I was shocked when my friend told me that she gets them a few times a month from people she's dated once or twice. She had a ton of other stories that were horrific. I'm very glad I'm not dating anymore. Although, I'd probably do very well considering I would never send someone a pic of my junk. That will free up a shit ton of bandwidth. Good. Digital flashers need to understand that it's not okay to send unsolicited pics like that. Good, I can't stand unsolicited duck pics. Can companies be fined for unsolicited junk mail as well? Good. It's a shitty thing to do. Makes sense. How is it any different than whipping your dick out at someone in public? God, I hope so. When I got sent my first unsolicited dick pic, I cried, 'cause I'm an emotional crybaby, and some of my friends made fun of me. They're younger than me and said they've had strangers sending them dick pics for years. It's a serious problem that gets ignored way too much. LOL. Good, it's no different to flashing. If you're in a relationship or have a mutually consensual agreement to exchange nudes with a romantic interest, by all means knock yourself out, but if you're randomly sending unwanted or unasked for indecent images, then you deserve consequences for sexual harassment. I wish this was a thing in the US. If men wouldn't flash a woman on the street because it's illegal and sexual harassment, what makes them think it's okay to do it over the internet? Always baffles me. Nice, this proposal should be adopted by more countries. I don't understand how this isn't jail time everywhere. You flash a girl in public and you're in all sorts of trouble. You flash her on your phone, it doesn't matter? That doesn't make sense. As a dude, I'm really dumbfounded by the fact that this is an issue. What on earth would compel you to send unsolicited dick pics? It's digital flashing. Good. I hate to break it to you as a Finn. To get jail time in Finland, you'd probably have to kill someone, and even then it isn't a guarantee you get someone. Lot of our crimes have potential jail time as a punishment, and very rarely they get given out. We aren't even sending rapists to jail, so I hardly think any judge will be handing out jail time as a punishment for a non-violent crime, when even a violent crime won't land you there. Because do you know how much it costs to keep someone in jail for a day? Answer, about €215. For reference, most common average monthly wage is €2,500/m, €125 per day before taxes. Though I don't get people who send dick pic, especially unsolicited. But no one is going to get jail time for it? Well, maybe if they are a serial offender targeting vulnerable people like children. It sounds all nice and stuff, and the change is necessary, and as far I have understood part of a bigger reform of sexual crimes. Even thought I couldn't find mentions about this in the proposed changes that I found. Maybe it is added in the next round. But seriously, it'll be a day to the history books when someone gets jail sentence from this. Fine or 6 months in jail is a common thing to see in our law books. I wonder if that's what a penal colony was for. I would think that would be go under harassment, which should be already illegal. Finally, I have often wondered why people do not get charged for this kind of thing, like indecent exposure and so forth. I mean, sending unsolicited dick pics is the same as whipping it out anyway. Sexual harassment. Thought that was already illegal. If a man goes to a park wearing nothing but a trench coat and flashes somebody, we would want and expect him to be arrested and jailed for indecent exposure. I see literally no difference with an unsolicited dick pic. You can tell the ones that are against this are the ones usually sending those. How is Richard supposed to get acting work now? Dang, Finland, give him a break. No, we don't. I live in Finland, why haven't I heard about this? Well, looks like my dating scene is about to get boring without a forest of willies to wade through. I mean, if it's illegal to expose yourself to people IRL, then this honestly makes a ton of sense, and now that I'm thinking about it, I'm surprised this hasn't been done in more places sooner. Honest question. Do guys really just randomly send out unsolicited pics like this with enough frequency to warrant legislation? This is terrible news for /r/no context dicks. Good news. I got one from a higher up at work when I was younger, and it's such an abuse of power. I didn't know what to do, and didn't report it because it was such a what on earth do I do now moment. He could have gotten me fired. Yes, as opposed to all those solicited dick pics. I have always thought them the same as flashing. How do others not see this? It is a crime and should carry a punishment. Is it considered indecent exposure in the States? It should be. These types of laws just make me realize how easy it is to not go to jail. Why can't it be considered indecent exposure? What a title, given that it would also include women who do similar, or indeed any gender whatsoever. Really shows you who the Daily Mail thinks will be most riled up by this, the absolutely detestable shitrag that it is. ITT, a lot of guys that have sent unsolicited dick pics and have never received any are upset. I never understood why PPL did this anyway. They should do this everywhere. Is blatant sexual harassment. This should apply to both genders' sex organs. God, there are so many idiots in this comment section. Asterisk unsolicited nude pictures. Not just dick pics. What about tit pics? Upvoted by every woman on Reddit.